Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Đi đâu?
Breaking, family awarded $36 million after cops kill mom, shoot her 5-year-old son over traffic ticket. The family of Corinne Gaines has just been awarded $36 million in a wrongful death lawsuit after a SWAT team killed her inside her home. By Matt Agarist, February 16, 2018. Baltimore MD, the jury in the high-profile police killing of Corinne Gaines has just reached their verdict in the wrongful death civil suit in Baltimore County. The Gaines family has been awarded a precedent-setting $36 million. According to WBAL, after deliberating for about 3 hours, jurors ruled in favor of the Gaines family. Jurors ruled that Baltimore County Police Officer Royce Ruby did not act reasonably in the fatal shooting of Gaines and the wounding of her son, Cody, in August 2016. "I don't know how anyone can just extinguish a life, then hide behind a badge," Corinne Gaines' mother said. "This is a great day. The verdict sends a great message on behalf of many who are victimized by police," said Ken Ravenel, attorney for Cody Gaines. "Corinne is smiling today. She got her day in court," said J. Wendell Gordon, the attorney for the Gaines family. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. Jane Miller. Heavy check mark. @GemmaLarubel. "I don't know how anyone can just extinguish a life then hide behind a badge." Mother of Corinne Gaines after jury awards more than $36 million in damages in fatal shooting of Gaines by Baltimore Police. 3:50 p.m., February 16, 2018. 138. 79 people are talking about this. Twitter adds info and privacy. On Monday, August 1, 2016, at 9:30 a.m., police arrived at the Carriage Hill Apartments to serve a warrant on Corinne Gaines, 23, for failing to appear on charges stemming from a traffic stop in March, which Gaines recorded. Shortly after arriving on scene, police learned that there was a firearm in the house, so they brought in a SWAT team to deal with the situation. Officers initially knocked on the door, identified themselves as police officers, and after 10 minutes with no response obtained a key to the apartment from the landlord, according to police. Upon entry to the residence, Gaines was found sitting in on the floor with her son and pointing a shotgun at the entering officers and informed them that she would shoot them if they did not leave the premises. Officers then retreated to a hallway and called for backup. The video below appears to show officers dressed in tactical gear near the entrance to Gaines' home, but it isn't clear at what point during the standoff this video was recorded. The Culture Supplier. @Culture Supplier. Medium skin tone police officer, VID1, #Corinne Gaines IG has been reactivated, showing 2 videos uploaded of the standoff before she was killed. 9:34 a.m., August 2, 2016. 266. 376 people are talking about this. Twitter adds info and privacy. A standoff then began which lasted throughout most of the day until the police decided to raid the home with guns blazing, killing Gaines and injuring her 5-year-old child. Police spokeswoman, Elise Armacost, claimed that Gaines repeatedly pointed her gun at officers and made threatening remarks. "If you don't leave, I'm going to kill you," Gaines allegedly said at 3 p.m., according to Armacost. It was at this point that one officer opened fire, to which Gaines then returned fire, with police then opening fire again, striking her several times and killing her as she cradled her 5-year-old son. The boy was injured in the exchange but was reportedly in stable condition. This incident stemmed from a traffic stop that led to Gaines' arrest in March, which she recorded she had previously complained about police harassment and had only a single misdemeanor on her criminal record. The entire incident began with a failure to appear bench warrant, police said, stemming from a March 2016 traffic stop. According to a police press release, Gaines did not appear in court on an array of traffic charges stemming from the March 2016 traffic stop. Gaines was initially pulled over for having a cardboard placard in place of where a license plate should have been on a Toyota Camry she was driving. She was charged with several traffic violations, including operating an unregistered motor vehicle, driving without current tags, driving an uninsured vehicle, failure to display registration card on demand, and driving a vehicle on a highway with a suspended registration. She was also charged with resisting/interfering with arrest, disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, and littering, all misdemeanors. Police said the officer reported that the cardboard on the back of the car said, "Any government official who compromises this pursuit to happiness and right to travel, will be held criminally responsible and fined, as this is a natural right and freedom." The piece of cardboard on the front of Gaines' car had "Free Traveler" written on it, police said. Much of her argument revolved around the fact that anything she was alleged to be engaging in illegally would be a victimless crime and that she had a right to travel unimpeded without government interference. Both signs on her car give hints that she had a strong libertarian perspective of individualism and self-ownership, with some likening her verbiage to that of a sovereign citizen, or someone who believes that all local, state and federal laws are illegitimate, especially regarding the right to travel without interference from the government. While not a popularized sentiment in the U.S., the United Nations has recognized the right to travel as a fundamental human right. The right to freedom of movement is enshrined in Article 13 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, as well as being enshrined in Article 12 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, and has been argued as a basis for licensing and registration being an illegitimate constraint on an individual's basic human rights. 1. Everyone lawfully within the territory of a state shall, within that territory, have the right to liberty of movement and freedom to choose his residence. 2. Everyone shall be free to leave any country, including his own. 3. The above-mentioned rights shall not be subject to any restrictions except those which are provided by law, are necessary to protect national security, public order, ordre public, public health, or morals, or the rights and freedoms of others, and are consistent with the other rights recognized in the present covenant. 4. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of the right to enter his own country. Watch the video of her being pulled over and arrested below. Prior to the arrest in the above video, Gaines had one misdemeanor criminal charge. She was cited in June 2015 for confining an unattended child, a misdemeanor violation, according to Heavy. She pleaded guilty in September 2015 and was fined $42.50, along with court costs, and put on unsupervised probation for 1 day. A person is charged with that violation when a child under the age of 8 is locked or confined in a home or motor vehicle while the parent is absent and out of sight without any supervision, according to Maryland law. Friends claimed on social media that she had been the target of repeated law enforcement harassment, and Gaines claimed that she had a lawsuit pending against the department. The police did not comment on either allegation. Facebook deactivated Gaines' Instagram and Facebook accounts at police request as she live-streamed and posted video during the standoff. Police acknowledged on Tuesday that Facebook deactivated the Facebook and Instagram accounts of Corinne Gaines, at the request of law enforcement officials. Law enforcement officials had Facebook take down Gaines' social media pages in the midst of the standoff, as she was posting videos during the standoff with police to communicate messages regarding what was transpiring. Although early reports on social media suggested her posts had been deleted, the photos, videos and other information on the accounts were not deleted, police said, but were preserved as evidence. She posted videos to her Instagram account and was live streaming on Facebook prior to being killed, with one of the videos showing a SWAT officer outside her door, and another show some of her final moments with her 5-year-old son, who was also shot and wounded during the incident. Below is a heartbreaking Instagram post in which Gaines attempts to let the public know that her son is not a hostage within the home during some of the final moments of the standoff with police. "My son is not a hostage. He wants to be here in his home with his mother." A post shared by Royal K. at Your Majesty, on August 1, 2016 at 9:57 a.m. PDT. Facebook never commented on their shutdown of Gaines' social media accounts, but the fact that an individual can lose the ability to transmit an accurate record of what is transpiring to the world so easily during a rapidly escalating situation is dangerous for transparency and accountability. It inevitably leads to situations whereby the public is forced to rely on those that have killed someone to give a proper accounting of the events leading up to their death, an almost certain exercise in futility. The real question is, why should Facebook simply acquiesce to the demands of law enforcement so easily to shut down an individual's most vital lifeline in a deadly situation such as this? Officers claim they had no working body cams during the encounter, thus no objective record of the encounter. The officers were not wearing body cameras, police initially said after the shooting, claiming that the program was new and officers had not yet been trained to operate them. BCPD's camera program is weeks old, and few officers have been assigned cameras at this early stage of the program, police said in a press release. While still unclear, police have seemingly revised their stance on whether any police cam footage of the shooting exists, as spokeswoman Armacost stated that it is not clear if footage of the incident would become available from the police, this after law enforcement initially claimed that none of the officers were equipped with body cameras. A SWAT officer appears to be wearing a helmet cam in footage taken by Gaines during the incident, but could be potentially some type of night vision device. Baltimore County Cop 1-401X1024. Court documents reveal Gaines suffered from lead poisoning. The many social media clips of Gaines, taken as a whole, reveal a woman who felt so strongly about her rights as an individual that she was willing to die in a violent altercation with police, as she states in her March 2016 video. Rather than get out of the vehicle and allow it to be towed, due to her perceived illegitimacy of the legal system, she stood her ground. One possible explanation for her sometimes seemingly erratic behavior could be the result of lead poisoning, which left her with neurodevelopmental disability and brain damage, according to a doctor cited in a lawsuit she filed against several landlords in the Baltimore area. They also wrote that Corinne was exposed to a sea of lead when she lived in lead-contaminated houses. In fact, this isn't some isolated case, as there are thousands of young adults, mostly black and poor, who also have lead poisoning in the city of Baltimore, according to a Washington Post investigative report. According to that report from the Washington Post, decades ago, city health officials tested for blood lead levels that were higher than 20 micrograms of lead per deciliter of blood. Now, it is believed that anything higher than 5 micrograms can cripple a child's cognitive development. In 1993, we found that 13,000 kids in Baltimore had been poisoned with lead, but we weren't collecting at the levels that we are today, said Ruth N. Norton, the executive director of the Coalition to End Childhood Lead Poisoning. If we had, we would have found 30,000 poisoned kids. Overall, more than 93,000 children with lead poisoning have been added to the state's Department of the Environment lead registries over the past 2 decades. A month after the killing, in September 2016, Baltimore County State's Attorney Scott Schellenberger said no criminal charges would be filed against the officers involved. Become a patron.
going on with the tag situation?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Baltimore County Police.
Can you please identify yourself, please?
What do you mean identify myself?
Do you have a delegation of authority order?
Give me driver's license registration.
Am I free to go?
No.
Is there a crime being committed?
It's 11. Can you tell me one more? Yeah, you don't have a driver's license. You don't have a tag.
Okay, who are you?
I am the Baltimore County Police Department.
Okay, so you.
I am the Baltimore County Police Department.
Okay, so let me inform you of who I am.
Who are you? That's
I
what
do
I'm
not
asking you.
participate in any of you guys' side laws and things like that. I don't participate in that. You are not, I don't participate in that. You are not authorized.
Let me see your driver's license or I'll have to arrest you. And I don't know what you're going to do with your children.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You're going to arrest me for what now?
Because I have to be able to identify. You don't have any tag on
Sir,
this
you have
my
delegation of, sure,
Okay.
and a
And then will you
delegation
give
of
me your
authority
driver's
order.
And then will you give me your driver's license?
Listen, I already told you I don't
If you don't believe
participate.
I'm a police officer, here you
Listen.
go.
Okay.
Let me show you my driver's
And you also have your delegation of authority order, correct?
My delegate identify. You don't have any tag on
Sir,
this
you
vehicle.
have yet to identify
I'm a
yourself.
Baltimore County police officer.
Okay, can I see some ID, please?
What kind of ID would you like?
I would like to see a picture of you and
you
also
wanna
a
see my police
delegation
ID?
of, sure,
Okay.
and a
And then will you
delegation
give
of
me your driver's
authority order.
And then will you give me my driver's
That is what authorizes you to be in. Okay, now that's not a delegation of authority order.
This is my police ID. This is by Baltimore County.
I understand that,
Do you have a driver's license or not?
sir.
Yes.
Do you have a delegation of authority
What is
order?
a delegation of authority order? Tell me. Explain that.
That is what authorized you to enforce the law. And
Delegation. Let me look for it for you real quick.
okay, it would not be that size. And
Delegation. Let me look for it for you real quick.
okay, it would not be that size.
How big would it be?
It will be something that you would
How
have
about my
to carry.
Maryland Police Training Commission certificate and
No,
training
sir.
standards?
Delegation of authority order. This is something
All right,
that authorizes you.
You see that tag?
I see his driver's
We have. Do you know who she is?
Sir, can you identify yourself?
If I can't ID you, I have to arrest you. I don't understand.
Sir,
Just give me your license. I have to arrest you. I don't understand.
Sir,
Just give me your license.
Listen,
Yes.
you have yet to identify yourself.
I've
At
identified
this point in time, I don't know who you are and why you're pulling me over.
Turn this car off. Turn this car off.
Sir, can you identify yourself?
I'm telling you.
You are not-
Turn this car off. Turn this car off.
Sir, can you identify yourself?
I'm telling you one more time. Turn the car off.
Sir,
otherwise I'm
can
gonna
you
take off.
identify yourself?
What,
Okay. He's turning my
Get
car
out of the car.
off.
ma'am,
No, I'm
do
not
you have a
complying
driver-
to that. Turning my
Get
car
out of the car.
off.
Ma'am,
No, I'm not
do you have a
complying
driver-
to that. Listen,
Oh my.
I'm not
So you wanna
complying
be
to that.
arrested?
Here's I own this vehicle.
So you want to be arrested? You have a child in the back seat. I'm trying
No,
to help
I
you out.
understand that.
Do you? I mean, do you want me? How?
I understand that.
Do you? I mean, do you want me? How? You have
Listen,
a child.
listen, I
Think,
don't want to be
think.
arrested.
Then-
That's
then-
number
then-
one.
Then do as
All
I
I'm
ask, please.
asking
I'm
you
working
for-
with you. I showed you
all
my
I'm-
police ID. I
right.
don't have to do that, but I did it because I'm working with you.
Sir,
okay? You don't have a
pulling-
tag on
you're
the vehicle.
pulling me over.
In Maryland, you
This
have to
is-
have a registered motor vehicle to
Listen,
drive.
okay, all right. So this is what we're gonna do,
Okay. What are we gonna do?
and I'll explain
How
to
do we help you?
I'll explain to you
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
why I don't have a tag on my car.
Okay, well, that's all you had to say that from Jump Street, and we wouldn't have this. Okay, well, that's all you had to say that from Jump Street, and we wouldn't have this problem.
No.
The only
I'm
reason
still
I'm
waiting for you to
Okay,
to identify
get what you gotta
yourself.
Get what you gotta get.
Okay.
I've identified myself.
Now, this is who I am.
Okay.
You
Who are you?
can read that. The owner of this vehicle.
You are Miss Gaines. Okay. Do
The
you
owner of
have
this.
a Maryland? Or is this vehicle registered in Maryland? Do you
Yes,
have a license
listen,
plate?
it was.
Was okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, I'm in the middle of suing you guys
Okay.
in ECI, and they came and took my... I'm in the middle of suing you guys
Okay.
in ECI, and they came and took my tags off of my car. My car was properly insured.
Who's ECI?
That's a Eastern Correctional Institution.
Eastern
Okay?
Correctional?
I'm in the middle of actually... Still has my car keys. You know they're talking about stealing my vehicle. Did he give me mine? I need to have my information.
I'm still using it.
For what? You said you already read my information.
I gotta write your ticket.
You don't have to write me any tickets. I won't be signing
You
anything.
don't have to
So
sign. They're all
okay, you have my information pulled up. I would like to have my ID
I'll give
and
it back
my
to you in a
and
minute.
my
I'll give it back
car
to you
and
in a
stuff,
I will give it back to you.
and also my car keys.
Ma'am,
Oh.
step back in the car. We'll give it to you when we're ready, all right?
Okay, well, how long will that be?
Waiting for the tow truck to go. Waiting for the tow truck to go. So 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
If you get the kids out of the car, if you do all the
Oh no, I'm not. You won't be touching me or my children. No, they know not to give them to me too, cause I pull right off on their asses.
This was being nice. This was being nice.
Me, right? Yeah, we gonna show this. These bitches gonna see a fight today. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. They gonna have to kill me. Hey, Cody. They tell you get out this car or take your seatbelt off. You do not get out this car. Do you understand?
Yes.
You better fight they asses. Fight them. Do you hear me?
Yes.
I'm not.
All right, man. Here's your citations. Okay.
You can keep them.
I can't keep them. I have to give them to you.
No, I won't be accepting those.
All right.
You
You don't have
guys
to.
already-
You don't have to sign them. It doesn't mean you're guilty. It means.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want them.
Okay, but I have to give them to you. It's okay. Okay, but I have to give them to you. It's okay. I'll put them in your car for you. So there's on camera. Hey, you two people. All right, and this is your notice of advice. All right, you want to read this?
No, thank you.
I'll leave it with your copies. All right, you got it? Since you've been charged with citation, so you can read it at a later date.
I just want my
Here's
information
your
back.
license back, and here's your,
Thank you. And where are my car keys?
we're waiting for the tow, okay? So I would right now get all your stuff out, okay?
Okay, where are my
If
car
when
keys?
We have to give them to the tow truck driver.
Keys.
We have to give them to the tow truck driver. We'll take the car key off and give you the rest of the keys, okay?
I want my car keys now. Okay. That's fine.
So what, if you don't get out when the tow truck driver gets here, you'll be placed under arrest, okay?
Okay.
Placed under arrest, okay?
Okay.
And what do you
Listen, you're not going to kidnap me, so get ready
I
for
don't
it.
want
You can go ahead. Listen, you're not going to kidnap me. I've never been arrested. I'm not committing a crime. There is no victim here. So when there's no victim here, so when the first chance you put your hands on me, I promise you I will own your ass in that department over there. I promise you that.
does that mean?
I promise you.
What does that mean?
I promise you that.
all right.
The first time you lay a first time.
What about the second time?
You
Why
won't.
are you
I'll be.
acting like this?
Listen.
Honestly, I'm giving you all
Listen.
these chances. Why are you acting
A chance to do what?
to get out of your car with your children?
Sir, you're trying to steal my car and you're telling me that if I don't get out my car that you're gonna kill me. You're trying to steal my car and you're telling me that if I don't get out my car that you're gonna kidnap me
I know.
and probably planning on kidnapping my kids too.
What do I-
It's not gonna happen.
Does that even make sense to
Listen,
you?
listen.
Does that make
If
any
you
sense
plan
to
on shooting somebody today, then you can get your wish. When you put your hands on me, I promise you, you will
Okay,
have
I'm just
to
not
murder
giving you
me.
the tow truck
You
something.
will have to murder me. So go ahead and get ready to do that. You will have to kill me. I promise you. I'll give you this camera and I want you to make sure you record all of this. Okay? They're going to try to fight me. Do you understand? And I want you to record every part. Do you understand?
Yes.
They're going to try to fight me. Do you understand? And I want you to record every part. Do you understand?
Yes.
Don't be afraid. And these are 3 male officers for 1 female. 3 of them.
Ma'am, are you going to get out?
I will not be getting out here, Cody.
I'm just asking.
Hello? Hello? You know it's not that bad. It's just an uninsured vehicle. You know that, right?
It wasn't an uninsured vehicle.
You know the whole sovereign citizen and your tag's not a legit tag in any state.
Sir, this is what I have to explain to him. Sir, this is what I have to explain to him. I'm in the middle of suing the government. The government actually came and took my tags off of my car. My car was properly insured. My car was up to date with everything.
Okay.
And I have
Okay.
and I have pictures of that as well. They left an MVA note, and they also left a number, a case number that never showed up in the system when I called. Okay, I understand exactly the system when I called. Okay, I understand exactly what's going on here, and like I told them, he even admitted on camera that he has seen my car before. So they have been working on this day for a minute now. They know exactly where I live at. Okay. I'm not sure if they know where I live at. Okay. I'm not sure if they know what they're doing. And they will have to kill me today.
No, nobody wants to
They
kill
will
you.
have to.
Okay.
They will have to,
you
in front of my children and everything.
You're going
That's,
to jail, right?
Listen, and they will not kidnap me.
You're going
That's,
to jail, right?
Listen, and they will not kidnap me. They're not going to steal my vehicle, and they're not going to kidnap me the way they think that they are. They're going to have to kill me today, and it's something that they're not going to anticipate, but they will me today, and it's something that they're not going to anticipate, but they will. That is exactly what you guys want to do.
No, we wouldn't. You realize you're going to jail here soon, right?
Listen, I've never been to jail, and I never will go. You guys will take me away from here in a body bag. Do you look at me in my eyes? You guys are gonna take me away from here in a body bag. I promise you.
Okay, ma'am. We'll see.
I promise you, you will.
Does she live in character? The one with the fake tag?
If you guys think that you're gonna kidnap me,
willingly,
willingly,
is someone home for your kids?
You crazy.
I'm crazy.
I'm not getting out.
What do you want us to do with your children?
Getting out.
What do you want us to do with your children? You know we're going to send them to a social worker, right?
Okay.
Can you comprehend that?
Listen, my daughter breastfeeds. My son is it's okay.
That's why hospitals and social
it's okay. Right. All right. Okay. Right.
Everything.
All right. That's fine. I have family that will take care of them, and I have family that know who I am, and I already warned them about this day. Okay? I'm not afraid of y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all don't get. I'm not scared of y'all.
We're not asking you to be scared. We just want
and I'm not complying to y'all criminal fucking ways. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, we'll see.
We are gonna see. You see these fucking rebels back here? I live on forever, my nigga. Forever. All right, shit.
I'm agreeing with you. What else do you want to have from me?
To get away from my car. That's what I want you to do, to get the fuck away from my car. And find something fucking better else to do.
I'm not the one driving.
Ain't no victim here, and there's no fucking crime going on.
It is a crime.
It is not a crime. That's bullshit. It's all for y'all to get money, and I don't participate in the shit. And y'all not gonna get a fucking dime out me. I'ma sue the shit out of y'all though, and y'all gonna pay for this shit. And y'all gonna pay my kids for the rest of their fucking life for this shit.
I hope so.
I hope so too. So too. While y'all fucking burn in hell. All y'all fucking pigs. Yeah, get all that.
You gonna take it? You gonna take the cell phone? I would take it and let ISP pull it all off. At least it's self-incriminating, that's all.
No, you guys are self-incriminating yourselves. Nobody has presented a delegation of authority order. He don't even know what the fuck it is. So who the fuck are y'all? A bunch of fucking gang members plotting on a fucking woman.
Yeah.
But whoever sent y'all is give me a hug, baby. I love you.
Come on.
Hey, Mama. Hey.
Ma'am, do you want to get out of the vehicle?
Give me a kiss.
You get your children out?
Mwah. Mommy love you. Don't cry. I told you, don't be scared. Huh?
Just to let you know, man, that we have a taser operator coming. Okay, that way we don't have to go hands-on with you.
Don't cry. Stop crying. Cry. Stop crying.
We have to get you out of this car.
Don't cry. Stop crying. Hey, look at me. What are you afraid of? Remember what I told you? You stop crying, okay? And you let them know that they stole your mother. And they want to fight her, okay? Stop crying. Stop crying. Can you shut her door? Don't. What did I just tell you? Just tell you.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, and you better fight. Y'all need to get away from them.
Okay.
You come up here with me.
She's grabbing the baby. Come on, stop. All right.
Sir,
Stop.
don't
I don't want her
put
to
your
take the baby.
hands on me.
You're not touching the baby, all right? Use a good hand. Stop.
This is my child.
You're gonna
Get off of her.
You're gonna
Get off of her. Come up here, son.
Okay.
No, don't move from that seat.
Hey,
Stay there.
did you hear what I said? Get up here with mommy.
Hey, buddy.
Get up here with mommy.
Hey, buddy.
You sit right here with mommy. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
You see what they do to us, right? You see what they do to us, right? You fight them.
Okay.
They are not for us.
Okay.
They want to kill us. And you never, ever back down from them.
Okay.
We don't want to kill you.
Back down from them.
Okay.
We don't want to kill you. We're your friends. We're here
Do
to
you
help
believe that?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're your friends.
He's seen videos of you shooting people that look like his father and shit. So don't even talk to him. And it's not funny. Shooting people that look like his father and shit. So don't even talk to him. And it's not funny. It's really not funny.
The way you're raising your children.
It's really not funny.
It's not.
It's really not funny. Oh, to go against the fucking law that wants to kill them?
To tell them
Of
why.
course I won't raise fucking law that wants to kill them.
To tell them why.
Of course I won't raise no submissive ass fucking children. Absolutely not. I don't have to lie to him. I can pull a video up for him right now of you killing people for no fucking reason. People that look like his uncle, people that look like his uncle, his brother, his sister, his anybody.
You just don't realize what you're talking about.
Right. You keep recording. Oh, listen, ain't even a crime being committed. Oh, yeah, y'all came to kill some shit today. But it's okay, because I've been waiting for
You
it.
still have a chance
I've
to get
been
out of
waiting
your
for
car.
this.
You still have a chance to get out of your car,
I've been
man, with your
waiting for
children. And walk
Why
out.
would I get out of my car? Why?
You still have a chance to get out of your car,
I've been
man, with your
waiting for
children. And walk
Why
out.
would I get out of my car? Why would I allow y'all to steal my car? Why?
Ma'am, you still have a chance to get out of your vehicle and walk home with your children.
Why?
Ma'am, you still have a chance to get out of your vehicle and walk home with your children. It's right, you live in Carrichola, which is right there. I'm giving you that opportunity right now. Do you understand?
I'm giving you an opportunity to walk away.
You don't have that.
And not
you don't
have,
that option.
and not have a murder here in Courage Hill
I'm not
today.
gonna murder you. I promise you
Oh,
that.
okay. Well,
I'm
one
not
of you
gonna-
will.
I'm not gonna do that.
One of you will.
No, we won't.
I promise you, you will. Unless y'all got a horse, unless y'all got a horse tranquilizer out here, which still won't work. Which still won't work. And I promise
Ma'am,
you
you can
that.
get out of your vehicle right
Okay.
now with your children. And
Yeah,
walk
you
home.
wait on that.
Okay, I'm letting you know. You still have that option.
Okay. And you still hold it like that.
Okay.
Grab the children up. All right. That's cool. We're out.
And wait to watch your baby, bro. Watch your baby.
Exactly.
Go ahead,
I'll
get
put
the
her
baby.
down.
Here, come on,
You had that option already?
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.